It's Opie. Hey, what's up, guys? Opie0909 back here for another video. What I'm doing today is, and you'll see, obviously, when you see the thumbnail and the description of the video, I'm going with two of my buddies to go see Rob Zombie's 31. Kind of excited, kind of not excited. I'm not the biggest Rob Zombie fan. I did enjoy the first Halloween he did. Second Halloween, no, I don't really know anybody that enjoyed that. I never seen Lords of Salem. House of a Thousand Corpses, I enjoyed, and I enjoyed the characters. Same thing, Devil's Rejects. I enjoyed the characters, the group of characters, and I enjoyed House of a Thousand Corpses up until, and I saw it for so long ago, but I remember everything was going smooth, and then they went underground, and it turned into like a monster movie, and once it turned to that just completely threw me off. So I liked the first half, not a big fan of the second half, and Devil's Rejects I enjoyed more than House of a Thousand Corpses. And again, Lords of Salem I've never seen, so I really can't have an opinion on that. So I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not going to say I'm not a fan. Like I said, I do enjoy his movies a little bit, but my buddies wanted me to, asked me to go to the showing today. They're doing one of those one-night Fathom events, and I said, what the hell, $14, I'll go see it with them, and hopefully I enjoy it. I didn't look at any reviews. I just went on what was it, Rotten Tomatoes, and you see like whatever their rating is. I think it's like 50% right now, which, whatever, who cares, but what Rotten Tomatoes thinks. But so what is 31? Like I said, I don't really know a lot about it. I read a little up on it. Apparently it's okay, so 31 is a game that okay, there's 5 carnies, and they get kidnapped on Halloween morning and taken to an industrial wasteland or industrial building or something like that, and they're I guess they have to play this game 31, and apparently they have 12 hours to escape, and they're chased by a bunch of maniacs, I guess, throughout this warehouse or this building or wherever they're at. It's really about all I know. It does sound kind of interesting, that's part of the other reasons, like I'm kind of interested in seeing it today. But anyway, I'm going to keep this short. I'm going to go to my buddy Roy's house, go pick him up, and we'll continue from there, guys.
At the gym today.
All right, guys, back here, just continuing the video on our way to go see 31. I got my two buddies in the car here. Frank, say hi first.
Excuse me.
Frank, let me see your face. They gotta see your face, Frank.
Out of the way, Roy.
Frank, don't watch what you're doing and driving. Just show your face.
When I crash into the back of this fucking
there's
Chevy.
Frank, and there's Frank right there. Hey, Frank. Roy.
How you doing?
There's Roy.
Can we curse on this thing?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Well,
I tell them after the video, apologies for the cursing, but while the video's going on, I don't care.
I'm not gonna curse. But
we just found out from Frank, because he's always late. We went outside his house for about 15 minutes. That the showing starts at 7, and it's 10 of 7, and we're about 20 minutes out. So hopefully we can make it.
Late.
What?
You're late.
It's all right. So I'm just going to stop it here. We're going to go, we'll watch a movie. I'll wait until after the movie's over, and then we'll just give like a quick review. We'll get their opinions and everything, in my opinion. So I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, back here. All three of us just got done seeing 31. And we're going to go around just quickly. 31 right there, just in case you guys didn't know. We're going to go around. Frank, do you mind starting? And we'll just give a quick review, spoiler-free, of our thoughts on the film.
Okay.
So take it away, Frank.
I think this is Sherry Moon's best movie so far. I think what makes it a good horror movie is a lot of blood, a lot of gore, a lot of tits. This movie nailed all 3. And very simple, too. You don't want to get too complex, and I really liked it. I mean, my ratings of Rob Zombie movies are Halloween, Devil's Rejects, and I'll put this number 3rd. Number 3rd?
Number 3rd? That's hard. We'll take it. Listen, I'll edit it. I'll change it.
Number C?
I'll say number 3rd.
All right.
There you go. Roy, you want to...
Yeah, very simple movie. I mean, go in there. It's typical Rob Zombie. 70s music. Music is always good. Very simple idea. And I told Jeremy when we left, I said it's very Hunger Games meets Hostel-esque.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, when Rob Zombie sticks to what he does best, he's not trying to win an Academy Award by any means, but it is a good horror movie. Not a great horror movie. I still prefer his best movies. I still say would be Halloween, Devil's Rejects, and then I would definitely put this 3rd, for sure.
Actually, one of the things that I didn't really like, the camera movement.
I agree.
There was, I think there's a bit too much close-ups.
That shaky cam.
And a bit too shaky.
The camera takes away from a lot of the good gore and the good makeup effects in this movie.
I was actually worried at first because when the movie first came on, they were kind of shying away from every scene where they could have shown that gore, they could have shown that kill.
Yep.
They panned away. Now it changed as the movie progressed, but that was my fear going in. Like, okay, this is a rated R movie, Rob Zombie. I want to see some of it. Not that I'm a gore hound or anything, but I want to see the kills.
Now, after the movie, they had like a question and a behind the scenes, and you see actually some of the. Not to give away some of the scenes, but there is one scene involving a kill, but you actually see the mannequin they use, and it could have been a lot more bloodier if they just would have
panned out a little bit.
Had the camera like this instead of this.
It was
which showed the intensity of the scene. I mean, there's a lot of movement, a lot of quick fighting, but you got to pause the camera a little bit so you can see what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Christ.
I thought it was okay, personally. I said before when I made the intro earlier, I'm not the biggest Rob Zombie fan. House of a Thousand Corpses I thought was good until it went underground and turned into a monster movie. Devil's Rejects I did enjoy. I haven't seen Lords of Salem, and then Halloween. I enjoyed Halloween, the backstory, Michael Myers. Halloween 2, not a fan, which I don't think anybody is. But I thought this movie was okay. Yeah, there was good gore. And Richard Brake, who I believe, he was. Well, I guess not a spoiler, but he was the villain. Doomhead, yeah. He also played. I thought he looked familiar, and then got to thinking he was Joe Chill in Batman Begins.
Yep,
it's the same guy. So I thought he's probably the best out of the whole movie for me personally.
Awesome.
And then what Frank said, I'm going to go to complete opposite and go negative with Cherry Moon Zombie. I thought she was terrible in this movie. I've never been a big fan of her. Maybe that's just me, just not being a fan to begin with, but. I can't stand her acting, and I know Rob Zombie's wife, so she's in every movie, which is fine. I liked her in House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects, but I didn't like her in this movie.
I found her annoying in House of a Thousand Corpses.
Really?
Same thing.
But Devil's Rejects wasn't too bad because
I like that too.
Also, she really didn't do that much talking. If you actually watch that movie, like she's in scenes where she has to talk, obviously, but. As in direct dialogue with her, like a camera like pointing to her where she has to act, there's not much of it. There's either always like Sid Haig or Otis is always with her. I forget the actor who plays him, but they're kind of carrying the scenes and she's kind of there. But what it is, she is the wife of the director, so she's going to continue to get roles. So you kind of just got to suck that up.
Yeah, it is.
I think she's okay. Not great, far from great, but not bad either.
I mean, I'm glad I've seen it, but yeah, it was a one watch for me. I don't probably have any interest in seeing it again. Not that I still don't want to see his. Hopefully, he continues with this Broad Street Bullies documentary. He talked about it a little bit in the Q&A post.
There was some hope.
Hopefully, he continues to make that. I'd like to see that.
He in the Q&A too. So they asked him in the Q&A, what project are you most proud of? And as I was sitting there, I think as all we were sitting there, we were waiting for him to say Halloween, because now I know this goes 50-50 in the world. I am a big supporter of Halloween. I think what he did with it, he pays homage to the original, he adds new stuff, he's very realistic. If there's a guy walking in the street and he's, average size with a mask on, I mean, you're probably gonna be creeped out. But if there was a guy closer to 7 foot with a mask on, I think I'll be going across the street and walking the other side.
Like I said, I enjoyed the Halloween. I really, really enjoyed the backstory he provided for Michael Myers.
But getting back to that,
not
to cut you off, just before I forget this thought.
That's cool.
He said his
boy 0909. It's cool.
No. Listen, he said his best product was Halloween 2, which made me cringe and almost throw up my seat. That movie
the worst
is fucking terrible. That is the worst movie ever.
We're adults.
Yeah. So I just had to get that off my chest.
Yeah.
I actually really didn't like Lords of Salem either.
You know what?
Too creepy. It was
I will say this.
Way out there, way too creepy.
He told me it was the creepiest. What you said?
The creepiest witches you will ever see on screen is in that film.
I'm not the biggest fan of witches, but I might just check it out.
Way too weird.
Just to see I want to see what they look like.
Yeah.
But again, thought it was okay. It kind of got into the action pretty quick too. What did they start off with? Were they all in a van? On a van driving down some dusty ass road.
Well, there's an opening scene,
which we freaking missed a couple minutes.
I would like to say that this is not my fault. They arrived at my house 10 minutes late, which made us 10 minutes late for the movie.
Honestly, we got the gist of it we missed literally probably a minute of dialogue.
Yeah, in the beginning. Which is actually, the beginning is a pretty cool scene. I actually like that.
Yeah.
I like the black and white too. I'm a fan of black and white, so.
Again, that actor Jeremy mentioned who plays. So there's various clowns in this movie. They all go by different names. The last name of it would be Head, Psycho Head, Schizo Head, and then Doomhead. Jared, what's his name?
Richard Brake.
Richard Brake, and he does steal the show. He's awesome.
It's really good.
Very awesome.
Very, very creepy. So, is that about it, guys?
Oh, are we wrapping it up now?
Wrap it up there? Yeah.
This is it? This
I
is
think that's it, man.
In
all of
closing,
it?
worth a watch. If you like Rob Zombie's movies, you like horror movies, go see it.
definitely
or
worth a watch.
wait till it comes on Amazon Prime and pay the $3 or
Yeah.
whatever. Go see it.
I don't know, $14, you know, one of the more expensive tickets I bought, but it was all right. Hanging out with these guys too was pretty fun. So
Fucking right it is.
I think limited
I
viewings.
also think there was a rumble that was started next to us between some guy with dreads and I think it was a girl, but
They're
guy-
called
was it
losers,
guys?
Jar.
I don't know.
They're
The guy-
fucking
So I
losers.
was listening to them, kind of.
He came in smelling like cigarettes
so-
and a bottle of whiskey.
All right, so that's about
They
it,
smell
guys.
like failure. That's what they smell like.
I'm gonna go home. I might throw a little bit extra on here just at the end, just to wrap it up completely, just because this is all about me. This is my channel. I'm the best. But anyway, Frank, Roy, hi, bye, and hopefully there'll be more videos. Maybe more of these movie reviews where we go out to the theater, check a movie out, review it, or I don't know.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
So take care, and if you could be so kind, please comment, like, subscribe,
Bye for now.
and boom.